Now I'd like to invite our valedictorian, Byron, on to the stage.
Good morning, class of 2023, and all the families, faculties, and trustees who are here today to support our graduate. I am Byron An, your valedictorian speaker, and it is my great honor to address you all on such a momentous occasion. Casting my glance at the student athletes, artists, fierce intellectuals, and wholesome human beings sitting in front of me, I am deeply humbled by the way you all strive to be a better self and make our community a better place. I am more than grateful for spending the past 4 years with a cohort as talented and accomplished as you are. I would like to start off by giving out some big thank yous. Thank you to all the teachers for guiding us through our academic journey. Thank you, Mr. Bloss. You are an amazing math teacher and advisor, and I know you are nice enough not to blame me for dropping a math class. Also, your pink mohawk hair from last year remains the best style in my opinion. Thank you to my college counselor, Ms. Libby, who took me through the most anxious period of my high school life, leading me to discover my true academic passion. Thank you to Mr. McLaughlin, aka MC, who has given me endless support in music, encouraging me to perform a piano solo for the first time on stage at a concert. Thank you to Dr. Clark. In your AP government class, I felt that my cultural background was genuinely respected, and thus I was able to contribute to discussions through my unique perspective as a Chinese student. Your class has sparked my interest in social and political sciences, a path that I will pursue in college and beyond. And lastly, I would like to thank my parents. They have always been encouraging me to pursue my own passion, giving me the freedom to choose the path of my life, and at the same time, supporting me from the back. Your love has empowered me, and today, you travel halfway around the earth to be with me at one of the most important moments of my life. I just want to say, thank you for being the understanding parents, the cool parents, and heroes of my life. As President Lincoln once said, all I am or can be, I owe to my angel mother. Today, I would like to extend this quote a little bit. All I am or can be, I owe to my parents, teachers, and peers. It is my family and the Gould community altogether that made me who I am today. Stepping onto the Gould campus 4 years ago, I was a young international student, thousands of miles away from home and completely lost. I can never forget asking the staff at the dining hall for tomato sauce when I actually mean ketchup. Back then, I had no idea where my experiences at Gould would take me and how would my future unfold in front of me. Now, standing at the commencement, the last chapter of our high school life, I just realized that Gould community has already transformed all of us. Over the past 4 years, I have witnessed on many occasions how our class has risen above challenges and endeavored to be the best in everything we have done. I think the most valuable treasure that our Gould experiences have bestowed upon us is the unswerving heart which we always follow through and the constant desire to go above and beyond. We are a diverse group, representing different backgrounds, cultures, and passion. Yet, we have come together to form a class of talent, creativity, and ambition. It is this wonderful class that has enriched our educational experience, fostering an environment where we have learned from one another, embraced our differences, and grown as compassionate and empathetic individuals. Congratulations, class of 2023. We have successfully navigated our way through numerous obstacles and tribulations, and now it is time to celebrate and relish our incredible achievements. 4 years have passed in a flash. I have had so many wonderful memories at Gould that I can never rub away. In my freshman year, the best part has to be the freshman 4-point, during which I traveled to Ecuador and the continent of South America for the first time in my life. As a child growing up in a big city, immersing myself in the heart of the Amazon rainforest made me a 3-year-old kid again, feeling and learning about nature with curiosity and enthusiasm. But I think I got too excited sometimes. Many of you might have heard the story that I walked through and broke the glass door at a hotel we were staying at in Ecuador. I can still remember how the manager of the hotel looked at me like I was a weirdo with my forehead, which is what made the half-inch thick glass break was not hurt at all. The best part of the trip has to be the bonfire party on the last day. Ethan Bouchard and I became the superstars, dancing in grass skirts we made, topless, of course. When we returned from the freshman 4-point trip, the world changed. COVID swept the globe, and we have to move everything online. Although it has been a pain to interact with teachers and classmates through the screen, we all enjoyed the time when we could take classes while lying in bed, watching TikToks, or playing Fortnite. And we all learned how to pretend that the internet is not working when the teacher calls your name and you just don't want to answer the question. I know Gould students are never tired talking about junior 4-point, but there is no other team that is as exceptional as my junior 4-point group. They don't have the legendary Jay Han, who did a backflip in the snow with only his underwear on and landed on his face. Or Jordan, who accidentally spilled half of our mac and cheese into a fire pit. Since then, whenever I see mac and cheese in Ordway, my trauma is triggered. Now, class of 2023. We are graduating from high school and we are standing at the crossroad of our lives. We are a special class because we live, grow, and study in an era of constant change. During our 4 years in high school, we have been through the outbreak and the end of the global pandemic. We have seen increasing political tension around the world, and just recently, we witnessed the rise of the AI industry. All of these are reshaping the world around us and changing how success is being determined. In the past, people are attempting to prove themselves or receive recognition from others by meeting a set of standards. We are constantly being measured by number and expected to follow the path of those who have succeeded before us. However, people who stick to the rules can easily fall into mediocrity in this ever-changing world today. But I believe this is not the situation for us. Gould has prepared us for our lives beyond high school in a unique way. We are encouraged to embrace our individuality, take risks, and venture through the path that no one has ever been to before. The excellence of our class is especially demonstrated by our senior 4-point project, in which each of us found a unique mission and brought betterment to our communities. Jackie Young, who has a deep passion for engineering, designed and built a sugar shack on campus, which is the only maple syrup production site in the town, bringing sweetness to our school and the entire Bethel community. Katie Caggiano, who is considering pursuing public health studies in college, used her 4-point experience to shadow a physician at Boston Medical Center and attended high-level programs and conferences there. Katie's senior 4-point experiences will surely prepare her for her future endeavors in public health. Finn Dolan used his senior 4-point to support the art of airtime, setting off from big ski jumps, bridges, and high cliffs. Finn's project manifested his courage and creativity, pushed his limits both physically and mentally, and at the same time, pushed our boundaries of imagination. Molly Grotke embarked on a community service road trip and traveled through Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Vermont, Massachusetts, and Connecticut, doing fundraising, cleaning up public spaces, delivering food to those in need, and matching with local students to help them get prom dresses free of cost. Eli Sherfan, who is a passionate environmentalist, designed an affordable water temperature sensor to protect Maine's brook trout population and advocated for sustainable fishing practices in Maine. And finally, I chose to fight against the education inequality faced by the migrant family in my home city, Guangzhou. Recruited volunteers to organize events that support students from migrant families and petitioned the government, which resulted in real policy changes that allow students from non-resident families to attend public high school in the city. Looking at our senior project is like gazing into a mirror and seeing our past 4 years reflected back. I see courage, curiosity, commitment, determination, the wild flames of creativity, and the belief that every single one of us has the power to make a difference in this world. We shall never let our life journeys be defined by social norms or others' expectations. We should boldly explore the unknown and forge a path of our own. Remember, the great changes in society always happen on the margin, and they all start with an unfettered dream. As the British poet Lord Byron, who actually shares the same name with me, once said, "There is a pleasure in the pathless wood, and there's a rapture on the lonely shore." The meaning of growing up is to explore and forge your own path and pursuit in this seemingly chaotic world, which yet contains infinite opportunities. The journey of chasing your dream may be lonely and not recognized by others, but the rapture of being loyal to your true passion is what makes your life glitter. May we never forget the word engraved in our school's library: to thine own self be true. The key to living a meaningful life is simply be true to yourself and never go against your true nature. As we prepare to move to the next phase of our lives, we should not forget what we have learned from this amazing academy. We will all face new challenges and opportunities, and it is up to us to determine the path we will take. But I am confident that the skills, knowledge, and values we have acquired here will serve us well, wherever our journeys may lead. As we go forth from this place, may we continue to learn, grow, and change in the years to come. And may we never lose sight of the beauty and potential that lies within us all. Congratulations again, class of 2023. We have made it. From today and for the rest of our lives, we are proud alumni of Gould Academy. The Gould legacy is wrapped in you, and I can't wait to see you all carrying forward the Husky spirit and make our world a better place. Thank you.